Hi everybody, welcome back to my garden. Today is a fun and exciting day where we get to decorate the inside of the greenhouse for Christmas. So I'll put up my Christmas tree, I'll do all my other decorations. It's going to be really fun, but it's a lot of work and um, I don't have a ton of time because I woke up a little bit late today. And as you know, it gets dark very early. So I need to try to get everything done before it gets dark, and then we can see it when it gets dark. As you know, I did the outside of the greenhouse last time, so today should kind of like wrap it all up, make everything look amazing. So first thing I have to do though is pull all the stuff out of the greenhouse, specifically like the fall decorations and stuff. um, I want to clean the greenhouse real quick. And then as soon as I get all of that done, I'll meet you guys back here and maybe we can go through a couple of, like slow shots or some things that, like some of the reasons why I am decorating the way that I do and my thought process behind it. I do try my best to keep the greenhouse as clean as possible at all times, but it is a working greenhouse, so it's bound to get dirty. So I do a lot of like surface cleaning during the season, and then usually when I go to change decorations is when I try to do a deep clean or before seed starting season and after seed starting season. So I do what I can, and I think it's pretty clean most times, but there were a lot of dead bugs in here, and it was kind of gross. I'll be honest with you. All right, so the greenhouse has been cleared out and cleaned um, as best as I can. And then I did leave a couple things in there that I know that I will be using because I think I'm kind of going to decorate it like the same as I did last year. So let me show you um, what it looks like. And then I'll also show you all of the stuff that we have to use. And yeah, let's do that. So when you first walk in, I actually put my tree in this like box thing. It's really cute. I did it last year. And then the way that we'll be decorating it is uh, each side will mimic the other. So I'll do like a menagerie of trees over here, and then it'll match on the same side over there. And then we'll do like something on the dresser behind that. Well, behind the tree. And then over here, we won't be doing much just because I'm going to try to overwinter that stuff. Although I've been losing quite a few leaves, so I'm not sure that they're going to do it. But we'll keep trying. Here is what we have. Um, it doesn't really look like much, but it it actually is quite festive once it's all put up. So we have our tree. It's like a flocked tree. It was just a cheap tree, but it looks good once I plaster it with ornaments and such. I have some candles, a bunch of different trees to put on either side, some blocks and boxes and stuff to like raise things up, and then the box of ornaments, and then some other stuff. I just to clear things off, I'm actually going to do either side real quick, get those done so that I can get the majority of this bulk like out of my mind, and then I can focus on the tree. And yeah. All right, that's the base for what I'm trying to do. I don't know how to explain like design and stuff. I kind of like focus on levels and what looks pleasing to the eye. I'm working, if you were to look like from the ends to the middle, so I'll have the highest things on the edge and it'll go to the middle, and then we'll be back up in the middle with the tree, if that makes any sense whatsoever. The funny thing about these pine cones, I found them at the beach at Myrtle Beach, and there was no trees that carried these for miles. I'm not sure where they came from, but they were on the ground and I made them mine. I thought I would show you guys the way that I fluff a tree. And I guess if I can move all this and show you one piece at a time. So in order to not be able to see through the tree, what I like to do is the pieces that are farthest back on the stem, I point them straight up or into the tree like this, all the way around, like kind of like a circle, so that it creates a visual block. And then as you keep going, less of the back would be visible. I hope that makes sense. I'm sure it does, but words are hard. Well, we put it up. Time for lights. I have, for this particular tree, because it's um, flocked in white, I didn't want to have green uh, strands. So I have these clear ones. These are just like regular uh, LED warm white lights. And then I also have these snowflake warm white lights. And I would suggest anytime you're stringing lights on anything, have them turned on, because you don't want to get halfway through and realize that they don't work.
I'm sure that one strand of lights for this tree would have been sufficient enough, especially since that one strand went around twice. But I like to pack out my tree with as much light as possible to shine through the ornaments. And I feel like the time for like more is more is at Christmas. And now I'm putting on a beaded garland that I really like, and I will try as best as I can to link any of the items that I have used on this tree. Some of them are from Amazon, and some are from different stores that you guys could purchase. But some of them were gifts, and some of them I don't know that I'll be able to show you uh, where they came from.
My mom made me these ornaments last year. They have like a floral design on them. I love them. Bunch of plant tags. It is definitely not dark yet, but I wanted to show you what it looks like during the day. So I have the tree right smack in the middle. It has a lot of ornaments. And then to either side, I just have like, I don't know, a group of things that remind me of winter slash Christmas. And then if I was to go to this side, it's pretty much the same, just a couple differences. Before it gets real dark, I just wanted to show you a couple ornaments that I really like. This one is a greenhouse, and I think it's just the cutest thing. It has like a topiary boxwood and a shovel and like a barrel, a watering can, another watering can, and then like a topiary tree with ornaments on it. And then I have another greenhouse ornament, which is really cute. I'm not sure what those plants are supposed to be on the top. I'm guessing it's some sort of hanging basket, but they look like pickles to me, which I think is really funny. And then I was gifted this owl ornament, and if anyone knows me, they know that I love um, owls, and I really love glass ornaments. Yeah, so I love this tree. I don't know what you would call it. I guess it's kind of woodland, but I have a lot of like browns and golds and stuff, so it's just very much me in a tree form. It'll be dark in not too long from now, so I'll come back out when it's dark so you can get the full effect. And I still do have to put the lights on the cat cave. I'm waiting for them to come. They're supposed to arrive today, but I probably won't do it today. And after that's done, then the greenhouse area is finished for until the new year as far as decorations and stuff. So that is another thing checked off my list and feels so good to have that done. The inside of the greenhouse is finished as well as the outside. So let's just take a look. I love how you can see the tree framed right in the middle of the door. And then as you walk in, this is the view. I do leave these bright lights on just because it helps illuminate everything, just so I can see what's going on in the greenhouse from the house. But I love it, and I hope you guys love it too. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me decorate the greenhouse for Christmas. And again, that's just another check off my list, and it feels really good to have that done. And I get to see it at night, and it's just like this big bright area in the backyard, and I love that. So I hope you guys enjoyed your time watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Keep learning and keep growing.